Alright guys, I got some bad news for you, and I don't want anybody to get too upset about it. I don't really know the best way to break it to you, this bad news. I guess I'll just open this door and show you what's going on. As always, welcome back to my channel. I am the one and only infamous Kentucky Yankee, as you well know. And yeah, guys, it's a sad day. If you have, some of you, I'm sure, subscribers have already know what's going on here. There is only one motorped left. The others are all gone. No dirt bikes, no motorpeds, no nothing here in the shop to be found except that one lonely Super Cub. Alright, so the QT Yamaha, the one with the loud muffler, I sold that to a really nice woman who lives right here in town, and she's actually going to use that thing to ride back and forth to work. She's going to get the lights going, fix up the brakes. Really nice lady, and I think it'll suit her just fine for what she's needing it for. I told her, though, I said I'd like to see you, finish it up, get it fixed up. The two Honda Express motorpads, the one was a parts bike, the other one is the one we rode to Mike's Cycle Shop. I sold that to a gentleman who lived in Tennessee, actually. Came up and bought those two mopeds. Really nice guy, great guy, actually. He rode it around the yard. I think he really liked it. He's going to fix them up for his grandkids to ride around, I believe. He seems to be a tinkerer and seems to love to enjoy working on things as I do. And he's going to finish them mopeds up. The dirt bike went to a great home. A guy came and he has a couple boys. And these boys ride a lot of dirt bikes, apparently. And they're going to take this one, and they're going to fix it up and join it into their group of dirt bikes that they ride around. So that's great. I don't fret over selling these things, and I don't try to make a killing off of them. That's why I sell them so quick. But it's like think of a relay race, Just I'm passing the baton on. My favorite part is to find these things, get them running, see what kind of condition they're in, romp them around a little bit, have a little bit of fun, and then pass them on to the next guy and let him take over from there. Anyways, there's always plenty to do around here. I need to get back to working on my old truck. But for today, let's work on this Super Cub. I'm gonna adjust the valves. What I'm gonna do is check and see. I'm gonna check the easy one to get to on the bottom. I think that's the exhaust valve, and see if it's adjusted right or not. If it is, then we're just gonna romp it. If it's not adjusted right, then I'm gonna check the other valve too and adjust it. Alright guys, this valve is adjusted perfectly, so I think we're alright there. I'm just going to throw this back together and we'll take her for a rip. Hey, when it comes to valves, hold on a minute, let's talk about that. Just real quick, when it comes to valves, it's always best for them to be adjusted properly. But loose is actually better than too tight. If they're too tight, the valve doesn't slap shut and seat. If the valve doesn't slap shut and seat, then you end up with a burnt valve. That's what causes that. Alright guys, and here we go. Super Cub. First gear. Headed out to the road. Oh, bumpy road. It's been a few days since I rode this thing, and she's kind of popping and sputtering a little bit. I think it'll clear up though. I meant to bring a screwdriver and adjust the carburetor up one of these hills. Rolling now, boys, down this hill. Top speed on this thing so far has been about 40 miles an hour. That's all it wants. She's still running a little lean. I like the Super Cub pretty good. Be cool if it had a lot bigger engine in it, so we could get on up to some faster speeds. There's second gear. There's a nice little church here, guys. Let me show you this nice little church. Cemetery. They take care of it very well. It's nice. Alright, so here we go, guys. We are in first gear. This is a semi-automatic transmission. I will take off from first and we'll go all the way up to third. Here we go. First. Second. I accidentally put it in third. We're going to have to try again. Hold on, let me get up here this corner. The shifting on this thing is not a very good deal, I don't think. Like, you go backwards to be in first, then you go forward, that's neutral. But instead of like a modern bike where neutral's like half a click, this is a full click. So you got to click past neutral. You know, you go into neutral, then you click back into second, I guess. Anyways, let's try it again. Let me try this again. Starting off in first, hammering down. There's neutral. Wait a minute. Well, I just can't get it right for you guys. Hold on a minute. See what I'm saying? It's tricky. Not hard to do, I don't think. Just a little tricky. One more time. There's first. Neutral. Second. See, that's the part that sucks. Neutral. Second. And now third. And now we're cruising. This thing is moving on pretty good. Warmed up, running a lot better now than it was, guys. A whole lot better. When I first started out, but I hadn't run it for several days. This thing's fun to ride. When it gets to 40, it's a rattle trap. I know when it's at 40 miles an hour because she starts rattling. Let's check out the garden while we're here. There's my potatoes that are getting eat up by potato bugs. There's some corn, if you can see it back there, tomatoes. I'm not big on gardening, guys. I like running equipment. That's about it. Gardening's not really my thing, to be honest. Oh. Whew. Just rough through here.
I started this video Monday, worked on it Tuesday, then I had some business meetings to go to, one in Manhattan, New York, and then the other one in Atlanta. I didn't get back till Friday morning, which is today, and I'm trying to finish this thing up for you. So that's why it's basically just an update video. But I wanted to, give you a little something, so I gave you that romp. I hope you enjoyed it. And guys, Facebook. I've started my Facebook page, and it's now open. So there's a link on my YouTube channel where you guys can see that. And I'd hope these three people will be the first to like my page. And that is Christopher T, Travis Drift,
and Jimmy L. And you guys know who you are. I don't want to tell everybody your last names and stuff like that. I would like it if everybody would join my Facebook, and I think all you have to do is go on there, hit the link, go on there and hit the like button for the Facebook page or whatever. That way you can stay notified on what's going on around here on the shop, and I'll try and keep that up a little more updated for everybody. Also Instagram. So there's a link for that somewhere on the YouTube, I don't know, channel art, whatever. Anyhow, I wanted to keep you guys updated on what was going on here around the shop. That's why I let you know I sold all that stuff. And we'll be changing gears, I think, next week. At least that's the plan for now. Guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.